T-Man again, bringing you guys another video. This video will be doing why I think WWE is suffering right now without Seth Rollins. That's right, I believe WWE is probably at its worst point in time right now without a top heel. I wouldn't say it's just that Seth Rollins is out. I think we've really taken advantage of Seth Rollins. Us, the fans, and maybe even WWE, because he really was the top heel in the company. And I guess we didn't, and even me, didn't really appreciate what Seth Rollins was and his skills, not just his in-ring, which is he's a great in-ring wrestler, but also his mic skills and him as a heel was very, very, very good and entertaining, and he was a very hateable heel. He was a hateable heel that could work in the ring, and like I said, that had fantastic mic skills. Now with him out, and you see a guy like Sheamus in that spot. Now Sheamus back in the day when he was a heavyweight champion back in the past, I forgot what year that was, 2008, 2009. I forgot the year. It might have been even later than that, maybe 2000. No, maybe 2010. I don't remember. I think it was that one TLC when Sheamus put Cena through the table and won the belt, but Sheamus has not been booked strong other than winning the Money in the Bank this year. I mean, WWE does their half-ass booking all the time. Looks like they're going to push somebody, and then they just kind of forget about them. I mean, they do that with everybody. I mean, Rusev is a guy that they did that with. I mean, they were booking him strong with the Russian Tank, the undefeated streak for almost a year. They were doing all this great stuff with him, and then after that, after he lost to Cena, had no other plan for him, dropped him right on his damn ass, and yeah, it was bad, and they did the love triangle, so they don't know how to book people. They always do that half-ass booking. So now, you go from a guy with a heel that was so good than Seth Rollins to a guy like Sheamus, who has the psychology of wrestling. You know, I think he knows how to be a good heel, and I believe WWE will be giving him the opportunity to show that in the next coming weeks. But man, WWE is in such a lose-lose situation that they put themselves in a really bad spot here. Like I said, if you want to know what I would have did, you could watch my Survivor Series on what I would have did scenario. Like I said, I've said it many times, I'm not going to go into it too much. I would have turned either Roman or Dean Ambrose heel and been authority instead of Sheamus. I would have just kind of had maybe Sheamus cash in and lose, you know, maybe just being an opponent, you know, a guy that how I would have used Sheamus's Money in the Bank is I would have had him cash in and lose. Like, I would have, maybe not a surprise, maybe him knowing he'll never get a #1 contender shot. No opportunity has been arising, and him just impatient. Him being impatient. Say, I want this title, challenge him at a pay-per-view, and lose. You know, having him challenge maybe whoever, and lose. But he's not been booked strong at all. I mean, Sheamus has not been booked, and he's a goof, man. Well, and I'm not saying that because of his mohawk. I actually think it's a good look. He's just a mid-card villain, in my opinion, you know? So anyway, so you go a guy with Seth Rollins that could do it all to a guy who's just a so-so wrestler. He's a so-so wrestler. He's not a guy like Seth Rollins and other guys on the roster. Yes, Vincent, please go watch your show here. I'm trying to make a video here. Sheamus is just a so-and-so guy. You don't really see him do too many promos. I don't really like Sheamus's promos. All I get out of his promos is he has an accent and says fella. So, I mean, I like good heels. I love good heels. But you know what? It could work. I mean, Sheamus is so bad. I mean, I'm not saying bad like a heel. It's just so, he's not believable as a champion. And he's such a goof. People are going to want to see him lose, and that alone is going to make him a good heel. So WWE might be thinking they're doing great and they're doing a good job, but I don't think so, man. And not to mention, where is this going to go for Mania? I'm going to do another video about who I think is going to win the Royal Rumble, and whether or not I think Sheamus is going to be the champion. But pretty much, man, WWE needs to build another villain. If your lead villain going into Mania is Sheamus, WWE ruined. Big trouble. Yeah, they can build. It's never too late to build someone, and I believe they are. They're going to really build Sheamus up and have him tearing through people. But man, it's just not good when getting into WrestleMania season and your main heel is Sheamus, man. I think everybody, us fans, took advantage of Seth Rollins, man. But let me know what you guys think. Have we took advantage of Seth Rollins? And I think we're going to appreciate him more when he comes back. I really do. He's one of those rare, I would put him in the category as on villains in the modern history. I would put him in the category of the Triple H, of the Randy Orton, of the Edge, who were good villains in their time. Kurt Angle, another one. I would put him in that category. He is that guy that they need as their top villain. And like I said, I think it's also bad booking. Triple H and Vince McMahon has always been a fan of Sheamus. They've been pushing him since day one. Again, with their half-assed booking, sometimes they just forget him, and that's what they've been doing the last year, other than him winning the Money in the Bank, which I thought was a mistake. I said it way back when. They should have had Bray Wyatt win that match. I really believe they should have had Bray Wyatt. Really give Bray Wyatt something to lurking on, because Bray Wyatt has been so known for attacking people after a match at the end of a pay-per-view. That would have just fit into his gimmick. He always starting rivalries, attacking people after their matches and all this stuff. That would have been a perfect segue. And you're talking about a guy who's already over. He's over. He's been over. Like I said, Sheamus just makes no sense at all. And yeah, I miss Seth Rollins to see if they could build some heels. I think they need to really build Rusev again. I think they need to make him a destroyer again. I think they need to keep Kevin Owens with the Intercontinental Championship. I would keep him in a very long reign, but maybe I'll talk about those guys on a later basis. Might do an Alberto Del Rio Zeb Coulter video I'm thinking about doing, and we'll see what else I come up with. But my next video will probably be a Royal Rumble, early predictions of who I think might win that match. But until the next video, hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. Please subscribe, thumb up this video if you want, if you like it. And yeah, I'll see you for the next video. Take care, guys.